bunch of junk inside the road here. Wheels and stuff. Cleaning up the ditch. It looks like homeless people live in the bushes here, so constantly throwing crap out. Leave that. Okay. This one here. Okay. Cast 3 heavies. Oof. Two wax. Get these stupid glasses on. Can't see nothing. They're all dirty, but it's better than nothing. Safety, right? Hey, look at that. All that heavy cast, very tiny mortar. Oh, that's all my heavy metal, or heavy copper. Okay, I actually got some lead here. Okay, so these they're inserts, or not insert, but it's tapped in there, threaded. So this one's clean. Another one here. I mean, this has got to be more money. Extruded. Heavy stuff. Just don't know. Today they called the shots, right? That's the problem. This one's awfully tight. So why is that? Stripped, I guess. Never goes smooth, I'll tell you. There's always something. I'll have to get a grinder for that. Oh. Wow, it's in there good. I think I can pull out like a nail, thinking. Oh, it's in there good. Real good. steel. I'm have to grind it out or something. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna clean a few things here. I'll check my brass out. This one you gotta put a file on it. Make sure it's brass. Brass. It's brass. It's cast here. Every screw has to come out. So your die cast materials. Okay, die cast. Rubber seal. I think that's brass. Can't confirm it. Doing stainless steel. Could be die cast. Can't confirm it. It's not going yellow, so. I don't know how picky they are. It's a problem. Okay, I took the screws out. Let's screw here. This is brass here. You push this out. Brass there. Cap off. This has to be unscrewed. Oh, tough. There it is. Okay. So now this is steel here. Just unscrews like this. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this is die cast. It's like aluminum. Now we have the copper here. These balls, I think they're partly stainless steel or something, because some I filed before. Shines like stainless steel. So anyways, could be brass, but not 100% sure. Okay, so those are my number one. It's brass there. So we have another one. Okay. Same routine. Come on. Sometimes get a little tighter. A little more. It's bright out here. Nice day today, actually. Not many clouds at all, actually. Yeah, so I watched a video. A guy was, he says out of 10 kilos of transistors, he gets anywhere half a gram to 1 gram of gold. So I mean, that's not too bad. And he had 5 kilos of copper. So I mean, you still get copper too, right? Might be worth saving. Can I determine this thing here? I think it's stainless, but and I see brass sometimes. It's stainless. It's Delta. Okay. Brass. They clean up and they're kind of fun to strip. Won't take too much time. Too much work. This is probably stainless, but until we scratch it, until if I don't see yellow, not brass. They even got these little mortars too, the brass. Comes off the little off your DVD drives. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Okay. I think I'm gonna get my grinder set up, so just stand by for a second. Set my grinder up. Okay, got the coppers up there again. RCP. Daily drive-by, I guess. Let's see. Brushy steel. Okay, got eye protection on. Can't take a chance. When you're doing this here, you don't want to grind the solder, then it goes airborne. So you always grind away from the solder, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the brass is, let's get rubber seal here. Okay. Okay, so now popped it off like that. I just cut the band. See that? Maybe separate the band. A little piece of copper. Okay, clean brass. Okay, now we got these ones here. Watch the guy actually just wonder if I could just okay. See that? This is metal here. Oh, it's actually like a sleeve in there. You can probably hammer it out with that. That's why you should sell these dirty. It's just too much grinding. The problem is you grind so much, you're just wasting blades, and blades cost money. This one has this whole sleeve in there. Which yeah, I don't think it's worth cleaning. Okay, what else is there here? Okay, this has to come off. Okay. Get a little brass here. Okay, stand by. And the other one was a little bit strange. It had actual sleeve in there. This one doesn't have a sleeve. I don't remember seeing a sleeve, so it's a little weird there. What's going on here? So this one's clean now. No sleeve in that one. Let me try another one here. I don't see the sleeve here, so okay. This one's got a sleeve now. Why is that? Oh, sleeve's gone. Weird. Okay, well, almost clean. No sleeve in that one either. I mean, they're pretty heavy, so they're kind of worth cleaning because they're heavy. There's a piece here if you want to get out, but leave for the scrap man. Something's just not worth it. Nice warning. I think the mistake I'm making is I should leave. Well, this actually has a small sleeve. The other sleeves are really long. They went way in there. It's just a little bit on the edge. It's only a small one, this one. So if I would have left it together, you'd probably pop the sleeve out, I would think. Okay, one's out. Not too bad, actually. Leave it like that. This one's almost, could be a bigger sleeve maybe. Okay. Still got a small sleeve, the other one. Fell in. After you start using a cheap screwdriver. It fell in here, see that? You just found it out somehow. That's why I saw one guy, he cut around completely, so avoiding the... Huh. Isn't that hilarious? Fell out by itself. Gave up. There it is. Okay. That. One more here. Almost. There it is. It's so rusty looking. No. Ah, stupid thing. Okay, so the problem is the screws. I couldn't get the screw heads out. Probably need the right angle here. Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, so we're gonna strip this barbecue. There's two pins on each side here. So then you want to pop the pins out. Pins will be right here. Pull them out. Steel pins. Okay, that's free. So now what we'll do, take the lid off. Now we got a barbecue problem here, all full of coals. That's the problem. I don't like grabbing barbecues. If it was an aluminum top, probably wouldn't have grabbed it. Let's hope this works. I got the majority. Okay, rip that off. On the steel pile. I mean, could have been stainless steel. I never checked it, but anyways, no big deal. A few more coals here. Just drop it. Okay, now we gotta look for the screws where it's bolted. Oh yeah, it's just a little different one here. Okay, well, right here, two screws that hold this face on, so we might as well hit here. That's that part. And you know, since we're here, we hit roughly here, it should pop off. There it is, see that? Okay, it's clean. This one's clean. This one here, sometimes you could unbolt these without making too much noise. Okay. That's the faceplate. The faceplate has faceplate is cast anyway, so it's okay. That's that. So I'll throw this cast in there. Okay, so then what I do with this thing, always cut the regulator off. It's aluminum too here, this part. Over here. Oh, it's actually burnt apart here. So I'm just going to crush that. Cut the regulator off here. Over here. Since it's all melted here and I won't mess with it, I'll just leave it. Okay. Garbage. Pull these knobs off. Easy if you have a screwdriver, see that? Okay. Might be Robinson. Parts might be stripped even, but almost looks like a Robinson. Okay, it is. Always something. Looks like a Torx actually. When I started messing with it, looks like a Torx. Let me just get the right tools standby. Okay, it was a Torx, so I got it off. Okay, and then now we have this valve, if I can get the valve off. Sometimes I get a screwdriver and I could just loosen it, but I had it over here a second ago. Where'd it go? Not this one. Might work. Ooh. Okay, I think I got the right one. Problem is, it's really it came out. Okay. It's real finicky when they're rusty. You need the right one. Okay, when you get to these things, there's a little pin here. See if I can remove it. So where do my cutters go? There's a little pin right here. Let's remove this little pin. Where do my cutters go? I can't believe it. Where do I use it? Must have fell down or something. It's over here. I don't remember. Okay. To separate this, here's a little pin in here. You see that pin's gonna come out. And then this will come out and they'll be clean. See the pin here? There it is. Clean. These are jets here. These are clean, brass. And then I have, just in case I complain, I'm going to just cut that little copper strap off here, crimping thing. Okay. Now we have looks like copper, probably is copper. This rubber comes off. Okay. So we have brass right there. We have copper here. This is the brass pile. Copper. Okay, now maybe I'm gonna do this here. I mean, it might not be worth it to do it. This could even be steel. Looks like aluminum, but yeah, it's the so this. So that's the worst case scenario, stripping everything. Worst case scenario. Actually, it's not that hard. It's a little bit of pain. aluminum. Yeah, steel. Okay, that's stripped there. I mean, some things are worth it, some aren't, so it's up to you guys how you want to approach stuff, right? This is brass. We'll check this one again. It's brass. Brass. Really hard, probably stainless shaft maybe. Okay. Okay, so this is copper, but this inserts are steel. So I have to pound them out. It's a heavy sheet. Copper sheet, plated. Okay. That's why I have this thing here with holes in it. Find my smaller hammer. It's a little bit lighter, I can tap a little bit. Okay. So basically, find an edge here. Should have maybe just a little bit bigger punch, but anyways, wouldn't stick in there as much, I would think. Thing's bending already. I tell you, I'm sick of this crap from China. It's just total shit. A punch shouldn't bend. It should be hard as a rock, right? Why would it be bending like that? Retarded. Okay, so you know that it's always complicated. Things never go the way you want it to. Oh, snapped out. Okay, well, one way or other. Punches are always nice to have a punch. I mean, this set wasn't expensive, but well, come on, should be a little bit better than that. Number two, heavy number two. I would say that's clean. Just take a double check. Okay. Yeah. Steel right there. This one. Out. I mean, it's probably silver plated, but silver is not worth it very much. Lots of pieces in there actually. Okay, what I'm gonna do, make this my number 2. I'll pull this in. Nut here. Well, it's heavy stuff. Grinder on it. Grinder's over here. I cut the barbecue already. In the truck. Just want to see. Oh, there's the copper right there. It's not brass, it's copper. Just in case you guys are wondering. It's all high voltage electrical joints. Okay, I'm gonna do a test on these now. These straps here. Make sure it's copper. Okay, it's copper. Now these ones. Knife sucks. I had a knife. Got some blades. Where did they go? Only thing I could do. This knife is garbage. It's broken also. That's sharp enough to cut it. It's really tough rubber. Okay, stand by. Okay, I got a blade. It's really tough insulation. It's like Kevlar or something. Really tough stuff. Weird stuff. So I'll have another inspection tomorrow. I actually had one yesterday. So it was my daughter's birthday. She turned 25. So that was nice. So that's why I kind of had a bit of a short video. Didn't even unload the van. It's actually kind of burnt out. You know, you look at all this junk and thinking, no, what am I going to do with this? Where am I going to put it? And I have a lot of flea market stuff there. And I have a lot of tools. So I used to have a couple crews before. I still have crews, so like tools for crews and stuff. I sold a lot of my stuff. I have a lot of tools. And I haven't done anything in the flea market for a long time, so that's why I got so much stuff there. We're gonna now knock this out. See, like this stuff is. Yeah, this stuff will be number one. It's just a bit of a pain, the angles. Slightly burnt out yesterday. Like I don't not attached to none of that shit, so don't worry about that. I'm not a hoarder. I mean, I got a lot of junk, but I mean it's actual value where I can sell. It's all for sale, right? It's just a matter of flea market. It was shut down. I should have did pretty good. A lot of stuff there. Usually I go like I make $500. But now the flea market's shut down. Well, one shut down because it was too much stolen stuff. The city shut it down. You know, like I had so much stolen crap coming through there. But I had good stuff to sell. It was just like just good usable stuff. You know, like nuts, bolts. You know, just cheap tools and crap I find in demos. But it's all sellable. All sellable stuff. So the same guys buying the same stolen stuff every weekend there. It was incredible. And they'd be running like savages. Like looking for like their bread or something. They're running non-stop picking up stuff. We got more crap there. And they were fighting each other over stolen tools, and as is, not even half the stuff probably didn't work. Who knows, right? But anyways, good little flea market, like I say, but don't have it no more. Shut down. It was nice because I can get, you know, wake up, you know, 8 o'clock and be there at 9 o'clock and still be able to get in, right? And have a good, I would sell collectibles and crap there too. Okay, 2 more. Okay, it's a big buzz bar, 5-pounder. I think I tried getting it off. It was, it might come out. Put a vice grip on it and spin it out. Looks like a brass screw or something. Yeah, it's stripped. There it is. I'm gonna have to cut it. You may have to cut it across. That's what it's looking like. Let's insert here. Someone's saying, well, maybe they're not copper all the way through. Well, this industrial stuff, this was like a $50,000 UPS system. It was a big backup for a business, like a data business or something. It was into... it's gonna be a pain doing this. This can be very time consuming. Time do I have? It's almost 3. May have to do this another time. It's Torx. Okay. Even this little metal here is the number 2 copper. Number 2. Okay, charge my battery a little bit here, and then I'm gonna load up. Cut that big one apart. Oh. I still have to go to my house and grab my number 2 or number 1. Uno 1. Okay. Okay, another day. Oops, wrong place. Okay, that's my cast. The cast. So all this here I'm taking. I'm gonna grab my copper from my house too. Just throw my tools aside for now. Okay, next, number 1. Okay, that's 40 pounds. Got my rims here. Okay, so that's it. 5 rims, Extrusion number 1. Stainless steel, cast aluminum, sheet aluminum. Number 2, brass. That's it. That's my load, guys. Hello, 200, 250. What do you think? I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, back from the scrapyard. Pretty hot day, real nice. Kind of busy there. I mean, I had to tell these guys, I had to yell at a couple of people there, just they don't move. They just get right in face there. Even if they want you 10 feet apart at all times from everybody. Otherwise, they'll be shut down. You know, they have to follow a certain program. But anyways, I had to fight with all the people there, but they just don't. People just still don't get it. You know, they want you to stay a distance. I mean, if you don't, for instance, if everybody, you know, say went to work and did the restaurant thing, everything, it could be 10 times more than what it is at the moment, right? And it is pretty bad in some states and some areas, but it could be way worse, you know. But anyways, leave it at that. Let me see what we got here. How do we do here? Okay, heat sinks extrusion, 49 cents a pound. At 8, well, okay, wait a second. They did it's 80 pounds. They must have mixed something up with it. Oh yeah, they put cast together. They said cast is the same price. Old sheet is 42 cents, so it's actually dropped a lot, the old sheet. Aluminum wheels were 65 cents. Those are all $52 for that lot. Yellow brass, 161. So that's dropped quite a bit, actually. It's still $45. It dropped, I think it was around 180, 190. But what I noticed is number 1 copper, $255 for number 1 copper, 37 pounds. That was $94. Number 2 copper was $244. Last time prices were, number 2 was around $287, I think. So dropped down to $230. Now it came up about 14 cents, I believe. So it did come up a little higher, which is a good sign. There's still a demand for copper. Stainless steel prepared, 37 cents. That's really dropped a lot. Zinc. Oh yeah, see? Old zinc. You know, like that was from the faucet. I took the faucet apart and it was a cast frame of the faucet. That zinc, he tried to say was brass. It's really weird. I said it's zinc. He's still doing a brass pile, which, whatever, that's what he's doing. But that was 49 cents for zinc. So between the two, extrusion and cast aluminum, was 80 pounds. So a payday was $338.75. Not bad, I guess. I mean, I had a whole van full of stuff. I mean, it was good load. It was a total of 307 pounds of material. So $338.75. Only bonus, aluminum's dropped quite a bit, actually. It was a lot higher a week ago, which I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. That's what it is, right? At least the copper came up a little bit. Number 2 came up 14 cents. So another almost $5 more I got. Okay, so not bad payday. You know, the bills still piling up. I'm not gonna go for, you know, there's all these like government things where you could defer your mortgage, but a lot of that's all bogus. They're spitting out a bunch of stuff and say, oh, okay, you can do this, you can do that, but in actual fact is no one knows what's going on yet. Nothing's on paper. It's just comments and talking, right? Just like they said, oh yeah, you can defer your mortgage, but you still got to pay the interest. How does that work, right? So I don't know. I mean, I'll pay my bills on time like normal. Right now I can't. There's a $2,000 grant where you can get $2,000 a month for next 4 months if your work's interrupted. But since I do inspections, I'm still working. But as soon as they say they quarantine everybody or shut the whole city down completely, then I can qualify. But at the moment I can't qualify for that, just because, like I say, that's, you know, I'm still doing inspections. I have one more tomorrow. We did 5 or 6 already in the last 4 or 5 days. So my next big bill right now is about $6,500, and that's 2 property taxes. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get my money towards, right? And I still have lots of wire to process. It's not a lot of money, but like I say, whatever money's money it is right now. Scrapyard is only open 3 days, or actually Monday to Thursday only. So they're shut down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So they're shrinking hours also. Pretty soon it might be 2 days a week. You know, as they start shrinking, right? Tin, not sure. I'm gonna run a load of tin tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to my yard and clean what I can, fill that bin up totally full. Just try to get a little more weight in there, and then that's it. I'll dump that load. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna maybe just take my van next time instead of, like, even I might even park my big truck. There's no point paying, you know, almost $500 a month if you're not working, right? You know, that's what it costs for insurance. 500 bucks, pretty close to 500 a month, right? So I can eliminate that bill. I took the insurance off my white van. That's a $200 saving. I could save $700 a month, right? Until, you know, until this stupid issues are resolved, right? You know, until you know, it looks like I think what will happen eventually, you know, it's going to be normal where, you know, sure, you have to be careful, you know, to open up restaurants, but maybe the restaurants will have to be maybe tables 10 feet apart, you know what I'm saying? They can't be too congested, you know. Say a 100-seat restaurant might be a 20-seat restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Be less tables, and there'll be lineups, and there'll be probably takeout, right? So that's what I'm thinking they'll have to do. They can't shut the city down this long, it's just way too much. Okay, stay tuned. Already started cleaning some wire, sorting stuff out from the my garage. Okay, 2016. Okay, this is a propane, or not propane, but it's some kind of gas. But anyways, it's empty. There's a nozzle here. See, if you press that, it's totally empty. So now, see if I can take this off here, but I think, oh, there, it's pretty loose actually. More loose than I thought actually. So now it's a sellable item. Start aluminum pile. Take an item that you can't sell, and you're just cleaning it, and now it's sellable. But just press, don't just pull the valve off, you know, you have to make sure it's not pressurized. If it's pressurized, it could blow up like a bomb. A little butane torch, huh? It's a pencil torch. Wow, look at that, huh? Butane. That's kind of neat to have, actually. You could refill it. Not sure how you light it. Well, you open it. Ah, you open this valve and it comes out. There's still stuff in it. Yeah, I can hear it. That's an awesome tool. It might be good for if you have to heat a bolt up or something. A lot of times you can't get a bolt out because it's too tight. If you heat it up, it's enough to loosen it. I clean this out here a bit here, move some buckets over. I'm gonna end up moving all these over. These mortars. So I'm taking this to my garage here because if we get shut down, I want to be able to strip wire. They're talking about already the parks, and they're shutting all the parks down now. You know how they shut a little bit at a time, and all of a sudden, next thing you can't do nothing. So I'm sorting different grades of wire out. This stuff I can't sell because they don't pay enough. I could ask, but as far as I know, they don't pay enough. See some more wire here. Let's go through all this type of stuff. I mean, this might be actually good for the old video games. possibly. Right? So what we have in here? Deadbeat crystallites. These are kind of last resort. So many little wires and extension cords. It's just got way too many. There's just it's like this kind of stuff. I mean, if you have an old GoPro, this stuff is still handy stuff. Stuff you can sell in the flea market, right? I've been just chopping the stuff apart left and right. But some I should keep. Chargers. It's sit in my garage for ages. Go like this, figure what I want to keep. And that's a charging system for batteries. Would be kind of handy. USB cigarette lighter. Don't know about that. Little phones here, Samsung. Okay, well, I'm gonna sort it out. Garbage, whatever I have to. It's a GoPro case. Well, this is actually for GoPro. GoPro batteries. Like this one here, see? It's a different version. Okay, stoves, like the old stoves. Take it apart, you can see what's in it. It's 4 screws. Okay. Not much on this side. So basically it's just like a thermostat thing here with a copper wire in it. A little piece of copper wire. See, I'm already starting my collection. That's my copper, number 2, brass. Okay, wire no, but let's see. Aluminum here. So my aluminum already. My stainless steel. So I mean it's micro scrapping, but I mean what else can you do, right? It does build up pretty fast. Stainless. Okay, so steel. Okay, so what you do with these ones here. Oh, it's not coming out. Okay. So, there's some brass here. Let's screw on it. I mean, these are all silver contacts, but I'm not bothered for still silver, to be honest. I mean, this one is actually not that bad. That's your inside here. There's actually pretty good contacts in it, actually. Maybe some of them are worth taking, maybe. Okay. These contacts are pretty nice. You see them over here. If you're going for silver, those are actually have pretty good contacts, see? So we'll put that one there. These are very small, so I'm not too worried about those. But these are actually pretty nice. Fairly big. Okay. Here's some more contacts and stuff. from the older stoves are really good. New stoves, forget it. I'm just throwing brass. Some is copper, some is brass. Throw it in there. There's another kind of okay, that's it. So I suggest run a magnet every time because sometimes the clips are steel. That's off of an older stove. May not be a good one, but so you gotta pry through the plastic like that. See? Well, it just disintegrates. You have to determine what is brass and what is steel. I mean, this looks like nice contacts, but I mean, silver is not worth really a heck of a lot, to be honest. Here's another one. Let's do another one here. So just go this way, right out the back. So it looks like on Tuesday I'm going back to that commercial building. 3 more suites are ready. 3 suites are ready. So maybe more doorknobs and more sinks and bathtubs too and stuff like that, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, see? A little bit of steel there. Just cut it off. Need new cutters soon. It's falling apart, that one. This one I will just cut it. But see, sometimes they're not steel like that. Sometimes they're all solid brass. There's another one here that's steel. There's a steel rivet in there. Okay, the wheels I got today. Clean pretty fast. Not the best bolt cutters out there, but found them on a job, but they were kind of like seized, so I kind of lubed it up a bit. Well, people say it's not worth it, but I think it's easy money. You know, just take it the way it is, and Scrapyard doesn't care. It's clean off. Bolt cutters kind of has a broken tooth there.